Good afternoon, Sarah. Today, we're going to explore a topic that's incredibly relevant to many of us: 5 simple habits to reduce stress and anxiety. Let's dive into our first habit, which is mindful breathing. Are you familiar with this concept?
Hi, Dr. Mike. I've heard of it, but I'm not entirely sure what mindful breathing involves. Could you explain a bit more about it?
Absolutely, Sarah. Mindful breathing is a practice where you focus your attention on your breath, which is the process of breathing in and out. This simple act can significantly calm your nervous system, helping to reduce stress and anxiety.
How does that work exactly?
When you breathe deeply, it sends a signal to your brain to calm down and relax. The brain then sends this message to your body. It's particularly effective because you can do it anytime, anywhere, and it only takes a few minutes.
That sounds quite powerful. How should someone start practicing this?
A good way to start is by finding a quiet place where you can sit comfortably. Begin by slowly inhaling through your nose, making sure your stomach expands, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Aim to make your breaths slow and steady. You might count to 4 as you inhale, hold for 4, and exhale for 4.
I see. Does it help to close your eyes?
Yes, closing your eyes can help you avoid distractions and focus more on your breathing. It's about being present in the moment and letting go of other thoughts that might be crowding your mind.
Could you give an example of when this might be useful in real life?
Sure, let's say you're about to enter a stressful meeting, or you have an exam coming up. Taking a few minutes to practice mindful breathing can help clear your mind and reduce the fight or flight response your body might be experiencing.
That makes a lot of sense. It sounds like a tool that could really help with daily stress.
Exactly, Sarah. It's a practical skill that can make a big difference in managing everyday stress and enhancing your overall well-being. Moving on to our second habit, which is regular physical activity. Engaging in regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to improve your mood and reduce stress. What kind of physical activities do you enjoy, Sarah?
I like jogging, and sometimes I do yoga. How do these activities help with stress?
Jogging and yoga are excellent choices. When you exercise, your body releases chemicals called endorphins. These are often referred to as feel-good hormones because they can improve your mood naturally and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety.
That's interesting. Does it matter how intense the exercise is, or is it more about just moving?
Great question. The key is consistency and enjoyment rather than intensity. Even moderate activities like walking can have profound benefits. The goal is to find something that you enjoy and can do regularly without feeling like it's a chore.
What about those days when I feel too stressed or busy to fit in a workout?
On those days, it's especially important to try and get some movement in. It doesn't have to be a full workout. Just taking a short walk or doing a few minutes of stretching can help. The idea is to make physical activity a regular part of your routine that you look forward to as a break from stress.
That makes a lot of sense. I've noticed that even a quick walk can change my mood.
Exactly. It's not just about physical health, but also about creating a mental break. Regular physical activity helps build resilience against stress over time and can significantly improve your overall mental health.
I'll definitely try to incorporate more regular activities into my day. It sounds like a powerful way to manage stress.
Absolutely, Sarah. Making it a habit can really help you maintain a lower stress level and boost your mood consistently. The third habit we'll discuss is maintaining a healthy sleep routine. Sleep is crucial for your physical and mental health, but it's often the first thing we sacrifice when we're busy or stressed. How has your sleep been lately, Sarah?
Honestly, it's been a bit erratic. I tend to stay up late, especially when I'm stressed about deadlines or exams.
That's very common, but it can actually compound stress. A consistent sleep schedule helps regulate your body's internal clock and can significantly improve the quality of your sleep. This, in turn, enhances your ability to manage stress.
So, what does a healthy sleep routine look like?
Ideally, it involves going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This regularity helps your body anticipate when to feel sleepy and when to wake up, reducing the time it takes to fall asleep and improving sleep quality.
What if I find it hard to fall asleep because I'm worried or anxious?
That's a great point. To address this, create a bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down. This could include reading a book, listening to calm music, or doing gentle stretches. It's also helpful to limit screen time before bed, as the blue light from devices can disrupt your natural sleep-wake cycles.
And what about the environment? Does that affect sleep?
Absolutely. Your sleeping environment plays a significant role. A cool, dark, and quiet bedroom is ideal. Consider using blackout curtains, eye masks, or white noise machines if you're sensitive to light or sound. Also, make sure your mattress and pillows are comfortable.
I'll need to rethink my sleep environment. It's not very conducive to good sleep right now.
It's worth investing some time and effort into it. Good sleep not only helps with stress management but also affects your mood, energy levels, and overall health.
I can see how these changes might help me feel less stressed and more rested. Thanks for the tips, Dr. Mike.
You're welcome, Sarah. Remember, sleep is as important as diet and exercise for your health, so give it the attention it deserves. The fourth habit to consider is maintaining a balanced diet. Nutrition plays a critical role in how we feel both physically and mentally. Sarah, how would you describe your current eating habits?
It's a bit hit or miss. When I'm busy or stressed, I tend to eat more convenience foods, which probably aren't the healthiest options.
That's very common. Stress can lead us to choose quick and comforting food options. However, these foods often lack the nutrients your body needs to manage stress effectively. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can provide the vitamins and minerals that are crucial for reducing stress.
What kinds of foods should I focus on to help manage my stress?
Foods high in magnesium, like spinach and other leafy greens, can help regulate cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon and flax seeds, are known to reduce stress and anxiety. Also, whole grains release serotonin, which has a soothing effect on your mood.
Does caffeine affect stress? I drink a lot of coffee, especially when I'm studying.
Yes, it does. While caffeine can be beneficial in moderate amounts, excessive caffeine can increase anxiety and make it difficult for your body to relax. Try to limit your coffee intake, especially in the late afternoon and evening, to avoid disrupting your sleep.
And what about sugar?
Similar to caffeine, sugar can provide a temporary boost, but it often leads to a crash in mood and energy. Reducing sugar can help stabilize your blood sugar levels, which can improve your overall energy and reduce irritability and anxiety.
It sounds like making a few adjustments to my diet could really help with my stress levels.
Absolutely, Sarah. Incorporating these nutritional strategies not only helps reduce stress, but also boosts your overall health. Plus, when you feel physically well, you're better equipped to handle life's stresses.
I'll definitely try to incorporate more stress-reducing foods into my diet. Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. Remember, what you eat really does affect how you feel, so taking control of your diet is a powerful way to improve your stress levels. The final habit we'll discuss today is time management. This is crucial because poor time management can significantly increase stress. How do you currently manage your time, especially with school and other commitments, Sarah?
I try to keep a schedule, but I often end up feeling overwhelmed, especially when deadlines pile up.
That's a challenge many people face. Effective time management starts with planning and prioritizing your tasks. By knowing what needs to be done and when you can reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed. Do you use any tools to help with planning?
I use a digital calendar for deadlines, but not much else for daily planning.
A digital calendar is a great start. Another helpful strategy is to break larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This can make the work seem less daunting and more achievable. Additionally, it's important to include regular breaks to recharge your brain.
I think I need to be better about taking breaks. Sometimes I just work through until I'm exhausted.
Taking breaks is essential. It might seem counterintuitive, but breaks can significantly increase your productivity and focus. Even a 5-minute break to stand up, stretch, or walk around can make a big difference in how you feel and how efficiently you work.
That sounds doable. I'll try to integrate more short breaks into my routine.
Also, be realistic about what you can achieve in a given day. Setting achievable goals can help prevent the stress that comes from falling short of overly ambitious plans.
I think that will help. I often overestimate what I can do in a day and then feel bad when I don't finish everything.
Exactly. Being realistic and kind to yourself about what you can accomplish is key. Stress often comes from our own expectations, so adjusting those expectations can be incredibly freeing.
I've learned a lot today about managing stress. Thank you, Dr. Mike, for all the helpful insights.
You're very welcome, Sarah. Remember, incorporating these habits into your daily routine can make a significant difference in your stress levels and overall well-being. Take it one step at a time, and you'll likely see great improvements.